I'm a demon. I'm gonna eat your soul and play with it. And I'm gonna run it through over and over again. Then I'm gonna eat it.
Vault opening. Welcome to the vault. Hello, what is up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into today's video. Okay, you guys, so today we are talking about an app and people that are in this app that are very cringe, toxic, and abusive, actually, in my opinion, and in the opinions of many other people, right? So we are talking about an app that literally tells you that your time is up. You're done. We have won, and your time is up. And it feels like a lot of people don't seem to see that this is what the message of this app is, or the subliminal messages within this app. This app is very destructive, and also the people that actually use or consume information from this app are as destructive and evil as this app. It's a very dangerous app. And guess what? We all have it. We all have it. This app is very cringe. It's bad and extremely toxic, right? And from using all these words, and actually the description in the beginning of this video, I think you guys actually do know what I'm talking about. Should I give you guys the second, or should I just say it? We are talking about TikTok. It literally says that your time is up, and if you're dumb enough not to notice what it is that we're saying, just in the title, the name of the app, then that is your problem. It's called TikTok, like a clock. Your time is up. Sorry. Type of situation. TikTok is like a drug. TikTok is very addictive. Baby, communist China owns this particular app. TikTok is a very disturbing app. It is very dangerous in every single aspect of every single body's life. It is a very dangerous app.
Is that toxic? Probably. Do I care? No.
You can log onto your TikTok account and you're like, okay, I'm gonna watch a few videos or whatnot, but you find yourself scrolling for hours and hours and hours in a day. And mostly this happens before you go to bed, which is the time that you are supposed to have less screen time, because the more screen time you have before you go to bed, it messes with your whole cycle. It messes with you on period. Right? And not only is TikTok so addictive, TikTok obviously belongs to the Chinese, which is questionable as it is, but they actually are stealing so much of your information. Did you guys know that when you download the app TikTok, they can actually register you on the account if you are not registered? The thing is about TikTok, if you are not registered and you don't put your details in, you might just think that you are a viewer or consumer of this app and none of your information is on there. But they actually do. An account can be registered to your device without your knowledge, which is very shady, very weird. Like, you find these people that have account number 1258 and all these weird things that seem as if they are androids. as soon as you download the app and you download the app onto your phone, it can also track the things that you are searching. You know, you have this option where it's like, oh, you want to go private. It's not really private. If you have TikTok on your phone, on your device. It doesn't matter if you are searching things on TikTok. If you are searching things on your phone, they can actually take your information and all the things that you are Googling or searching for from your phone. It's like a spy software. After all, it is a Chinese app. So, you know what I mean? But let's get into how problematic TikTok really, really is. On TikTok, pedophiles have been glorified. Serial killers, thotties, gold diggers, man snatchers, all these weird people. Thotties, racism, they glorify racism, eating disorders, and drug abuse. And I'm sure you guys have seen that. When it comes to the drug abuse, there was a challenge where people were consuming exorbitant amounts of these drugs that contain, what is it called? I can't remember in this very minute. But the same drugs that make you feel drowsy and sleepy. And if you consume exuberant amounts of those type of drugs, then whether it's over the counter or whatever, you hear the word drug and you think, oh, cocaine, or all these scary street drugs. No, even over the counter medication, right? If you consume a medication that is meant to make you feel drowsy or relaxed and stuff like that, and you consume too much of it, it counteracts its initial response that it's supposed to have in your body. It then makes you high or alert or awake and all these funny things. So there are challenges where people are consuming too much of certain medications, which is very dangerous because you don't know as an individual if you consume the same amount as somebody that was trending last week, how it's going to actually impact you as an individual. Drugs like, now I remember, codeine. Most of these things have codeine. Codeine makes you sleep. That's why on the insert of most medication, it says, warning, this thing or this drug may make you feel sleepy or drowsy. But if you consume something that is potentially going to make you drowsy and you consume enough of it, it's going to counteract the initial response of what it was. And it's going to make you feel high, disorientated, different. You know what I mean? And on TikTok, you find that a lot of people are taking part in these challenges because they want to get to this elevated state or this dizzy state or this tired state for likes, views, and follows, which is very, very strange. It's very strange because some people have actually died from the consumption overload of these drugs. But TikTok doesn't take them down, actually promotes them. And you find them on your trending pages and all these things. But not only those dangerous challenges, you also find the thing that is being most pushed on TikTok is very sexual content. Very sexual content, very pedo type of content. Older men with younger women, older women with younger men. It's very, very strange. It's very, very questionable. And then you find that somebody that is trying to bring awareness to the situation and is questioning those types of situations either gets their videos muted or removed, and then said in the comments or from TikTok that this is violating this and this. But you find people jiggling their boobs. They literally come onto TikTok and they jiggle their boobs, they jiggle their tummies, and they jiggle their butts, and that is okay. That is fine. to consume. And TikTok doesn't remove those videos. It promotes those videos. And I keep on saying, and I will keep on saying until the end of time, is that we are on hell. We are in hell. We are in hell. Because if you are trying to promote something positive, or you are trying to warn people about a certain or particular situation, your videos are removed, you're muted, all these funny things. But if you're coming out here and gyrating naked and promoting sexuality and all these funny things, not even sexuality, but a very promiscuous side of sexuality, you don't get removed. You are glorified and promoted on TikTok. TikTok is a very dangerous app. TikTok is a very toxic app.
Did I ever tell you that I'm gay?
What?
I'm gay.
You're telling me that you're a homosexual?
Yeah, dude.
You have mothers coming onto TikTok complaining about how much it is so tough to be a parent. Why are you a parent then? If you're gonna complain so much, but it is so glamorized and normalized. Your kids are so irritating. Imagine your child watching that video with the common sense of an adult. It's kind of heartbreaking, like, oh, I'm so irritating. I didn't even ask to be here. But you're complaining about the fact that I'm here and behaving like a normal human being, a child. But you're complaining about it. It's kind of embarrassing. Especially if people know who your mother or your father is that is complaining about the situation. It's weird.
I'm so done. I just want what's best for my family.
TikTok is a very bad app. Oh, let me mention once again, created by the Chinese. That has to tell you something. That has to tell you something. Communist China, I mean, hello, hello, hello. On TikTok, you don't even have to be good at anything. You can literally do anything, and that's enough to have you become, to get you on the trending page. You can go viral on TikTok doing literally anything. That's how careless TikTok is. And the people that have their content removed are usually people that are speaking the truth. So if you speak the truth, you're probably going to get blocked, removed, censored, and all these funny things. But if you are just a person that is trying to chase clouds and just be relevant and do all these weird, funny trends, you're not going to be removed. Why is it that TikTok promotes all the shit? Why? Why does TikTok promote shit? Chinese app. Why? Because anybody can go viral for doing stupid shit. Gluing some industrial glue on your head is going to make you famous on TikTok. So to me, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's very, very easy to become famous on TikTok. And if you're white, then baby, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Like how the white creators steal content from the black creators. Black creators were striking on TikTok because of this situation. TikTok is not a good place. It's a bad freaking place. You have older men doing videos with younger girls that are underage, promoting this sexual type of content that are being pushed on TikTok. TikTok is the only place, the only app that I know of at this point where you can go viral for nonsense. It's a nonsense app. It's shit. And it's very, very dangerous. And my opinion about TikTok is that TikTok is actually run by the fallen angels. It's run by Satan himself. It's run by very evil, demonic people. It must be. Because it doesn't make any sense. Yes, you can get a lot of information. And God help you that you find the right information on TikTok. But there's a lot of lies and deception on that app. There's a lot of lies and deception on that app. And darkness and shadiness. And baby, if you are posting on TikTok, please don't expect to get good comments. Don't expect to get, I don't know, you need to be Charli D'Amelio. Maybe even Charli D'Amelio is not successful in terms of the comments that she's getting. But the comments that you get on TikTok are the most shadiest, grimiest, raw comments that you'll ever get on any other platform. People on TikTok don't give a shit about nobody. They are strange. People that consume TikTok videos, people that participate in TikTok videos are very strange and shady people. I have posted I have a TikTok account, and trust me, I am questioning it day by day by day. Should I delete this app or what? People huddle up in little groups and gangs where they're like, let's tear this. They literally say it on the app. Let's tear this person down. And as many negative comments as you get, then somebody will be like, yes, we've got her now. Let's rip her to shreds. People will say, come on, guys, let's bring her down. And then they come back and say, well done. We almost have her. If I start watching TikTok videos, the thing is, TikTok doesn't have a pause. You can pause a video and then it pauses the whole app, right? And you're not watching anything anymore. But the thing is, you cannot select the things that you actually want to watch. The scroll, it just goes on and on and on. It never freaking ends. It doesn't end. You'll be scrolling for the rest of your freaking life. It doesn't end and you don't have options. Everything that the AI suggests or thinks that you enjoy is what's going to pop up on your screen. That's what's going to pop up on your screen. And you don't have a choice to say pause or stop or let me think about it. It just plays automatically. You don't have a say in anything. It's forced down your throat. This is actually legal. It's weird. It's weird. And it's bad. TikTok is bad for your mental health. TikTok is bad for your mental health.
Oh my god.
And people are actually thriving and striving to trend on this app that is so freaking ridiculous. It means absolutely nothing. You don't even have to be good at anything to be a TikTok sensation, a TikTok personality, a TikTok person, period. All you have to do is continuously post. And if you're new, the TikTok algorithm is very easy to hack. Very easy to hack. It's for in my opinion, it's for dummies. I feel like TikTok is run by an evil entity that is beyond our human conception. We can't, as people, cannot grasp the energy that is actually behind TikTok. You actually cannot. All these people that intentionally come into your page and don't try, that's why the videos are so short. Now, obviously, they have 3-minute videos. But like with the older short videos, people don't actually understand the point that you are trying to make, the message that you are trying to send. And therefore, it is very easy for them to come up with their own perceptions of what the reality actually really is. I get so sick and tired of trying to explain to people what it is. If you don't get it from the words that I'm saying or what I'm saying to you, then you have a problem. We cannot be friends. When you're on TikTok, they want you to hate you, to literally try to bring you down as a group because one person can't do it. Like, TikTok is a space for people to actually show their true faces, to show how evil they actually are. Be careful on these apps, but be extra careful when you download and use TikTok. And another thing is that people that are on TikTok are famous for shit. They are famous for no reason. You are famous because you have a face and a nose and some eyes that actually agree with the algorithm. You are famous for lip syncing. Please, take a seat. Don't even take a seat. Don't even come around me. Please stop. Please stop. TikTok is boring.
Secondly, my child is not allowed to have TikTok.
Well, it's a Chinese asset, for one thing.
Right. This is like what I expect to see if I was walking through a psychiatric facility. Sincerely.
These people are memes.
And there's something I've noticed about social media. Every time, and it is interesting, and I think it's very relevant that this is Chinese social media. This is a Chinese asset, because what better way to quickly corrode culture than via a social media app? And every time we've introduced a new app, people have gotten more and more insane, right? So there was like Facebook and Twitter. That was like when I was in high school. And okay, cool, we're connecting with each other, and that seems okay. And then you get Instagram, and suddenly it's all about people being naked and, you know, making it less clothes for likes. You know, it's all about getting the like. And now you have TikTok, and it's become just pure freakazoids. You know what I mean? Like, just like the freaks are out and they don't care and they're unapologetic. If you have a problem with it, it's because you're a bigot. And unfortunately, it's younger and younger generations that are on these social media apps. Again, this started when I was in high school with Facebook. Now you've got people, their 4-year-olds are on TikTok, and the parents are not aware that this is what they're seeing.